Hey Glamorous gals, welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody is having a wonderful Tuesday. Today I kind of wanted to do something different. Well, I did my makeup already, as you can see, so I'm not going to be doing a makeup video. Today's look, I just kind of like mixed a bunch of different colors together. You see some yellow, but I actually mixed it with like a dark yellow and lime green shimmer, and then I used purple here. Well, actually I did purple in the middle, and then I actually used like a pink shimmery glitter, kind of like a little highlight color that I put there, and then I used like a peach color on the outside that I blended with the purple, and then I also used from the what is it, Anastasia highlight palette. I used that right over here on my brow bone, and then I used the peach also on the bottom, and then I used black eyeshadow for my eyeliner today, and then I used Anastasia Beverly Hills coral color lip gloss, and then it's actually not this shiny. I used Perplex lip gloss to just kind of highlight a little, just there and there, Cupid's bow in there, and yeah. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, like I said. So today what I wanted to do was kind of do like my favorite Christian music that I've been listening to lately. Some people asked, I had posted on my Instagram a song, and some people asked about the song, and I wanted to share some more with some of you, or with all of you, but my phone is literally about to die now, and I can't, like, my cord isn't long enough to reach where I'm at right now, so I'm not gonna do that, but I did want to just kind of talk. I know right now, like with everything going on, there's so much anxiety, so much fear, worriness, you know, all of that, yeah, stress, and I think we need to express ourselves more, whether it's doing an art project, doing something therapeutic like makeup, like I like to do, listening to music, dancing it out. That always helps as well. And there's so many people that are now on TikTok, which is cool, because, like, you know, it's a really good time to have that, because you get to express yourself by doing some of the dances that are on there. And then what else? Instagram. Some people are doing a lot of videos on there, or they're posting their TikToks on Instagram, which is cool, because that's a great way to share. Facebook. Some people are even on dating sites that are allowing you to do videos. I know some people who are doing that, so that's a great way to get to know other people if you want to start dating in this quarantine time. Yeah. One thing that I did see, though, that is kind of bothering me a little bit is I see a lot of celebrities washing their hands, and they're singing like the songs and stuff, and they're saying 20 seconds, 20 seconds. You don't have to stop at exactly 20 seconds. You could keep going a little bit longer. And I know this because I was in the food industry, so I had to learn all of that, and those of you who have been in the food industry as well know that. So so it's at least 20 seconds, but you got to get under your nails. Like, you have to get underneath your nails. You have to like scrape it, whichever, like some people have very short nails, so that's better, but the people that have longer nails, fake nails, if you still have some on, you need to clean it out. So if you have a brush or something, use that, but that should also be included in your washing hands, and you should wash your hands with the hottest water that you can stand, not just washing your hands with cold water. Cold water is not going to kill the germs. But yeah, I just wanted to share those, or just kind of like a reminder, because I hear people saying, just wash your hands, but there's a way to do it. I'm trying to think what else. Has anybody else downloaded Quibi? Because, okay, I did. I actually signed up for to get it the day before, so I got it, and I still haven't went on. Like, I actually signed up, and they're doing a free 3 months, so I'm just gonna cancel it. But anyway, because I'm being seriously right now for everybody. But yeah, we're all gonna get through this together. But you know, it's time for people to really realize, because from what some of the people are saying that have the virus or have had it before, they're saying it feels like it's a monster or something. And honestly, like, who knows? But this is a great time to really get to know God. And like, I've always, like, if you don't like this video, then my channel is probably not for you. So, you know, you can go ahead and unsubscribe if you want. But I'm not gonna be, like, the way I am has never changed. I've always been into God, always, growing up and everything. And I might have gone from him for a while, and then I returned, or I might have been lukewarm, but now I'm like 100% all in. But yeah, like, it's not I'm not judging anybody. I'm not, like, that's not me, that's not who I am. I have love for friends, family, whatever they do, I'm still there for them. But yeah, just wanted to talk. And then I finally did my face, and I know everybody can relate, because I mean, yeah. It's like, I did my makeup yesterday, and that's because I had a video conference call with, like, my new job that I got. So recently, so I got the job, you know, as you know, since on my last video. But the thing is, okay, I had started, so the night before I got my period, I started having really, really bad migraine, and then I had headache. So, like, I know I've been suffering from sinuses the past month, and allergies. And so the allergies have settled a lot, but oh my gosh, hold on, let's get to my but my sinuses, like, I've been having pressure, so then I've been doing massages, because I have, you know, I worked at a spa before, and a lot of people taught me how to do it, all the massage therapists. And then so I tried doing the massages, and, you know, holding here, and I feel like it's probably helped a lot, but I think I made it inflamed, or I'm not sure what happened, but my whole entire head, from back here all the way up to here, has been in so much pain. And there was one night where I was like, I wanted to cry, and I couldn't even cry, because that's how painful it is, or was. It was like just like pressure, but then there wasn't much pressure here. It was here, and then it was all up here, and then the back of my head has been so tingly. And first thing that came to my mind was like, oh crap, like, aneurysms run in my family. So, you know, like, what am I gonna do? I'm freaking out, you know. But then I just stopped myself, and I prayed, and then I just kind of like regrouped myself, and I'm like, you know what? This is what the enemy wants. Like, no, I'm not going to be that way. I'm just going to pray that God gives me faith and takes away my worriness and fear and anxiety. And so, but for a few nights, I wasn't able to sleep. The second night, I was able to sleep a tiny bit, and I woke up and I was still so tired, and my head was still hurting. And I'm the type that doesn't like to take medicine. I am terrible at it. My husband, like, even bribed me. He's like, if you take an ibuprofen, and this is ibuprofen, guys. If you take an ibuprofen, then I will let you buy something from Macy's, because my card, it's like I paid some of it down, but I had maxed out, and it's because I went 2 times, but I didn't remember and I didn't check anything, and so I'm paying that down, and then my husband's card is like, you know, good now. So then, but he needs to use it. So then I'm like, okay, I want to buy something, but then he was like, okay, I'll let you order something if you take your ibuprofen, and yeah, that wasn't gonna work for me, because if I don't want to do something, I'm not gonna do it. Like I will, or like if I'm just too scared, then I won't do it. And so I just kept praying and praying because at this point sometimes I'm just like, it's like still in my head, and then I'm like, even bunny exercise, like and so I have been trying to like keep that out, and I ended up taking the ibuprofen pill. My husband was just like, just take it, and I'm just like, I know, I'll take it. And he's like, take it. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, okay, I can't. I'm not ready. And then he's like, just take it. I was like, okay. And he's like, you know what? You're getting me frustrated. I was just like, okay. Took it, and I felt a lot better that night. But I still wasn't able to fully get that REM. And then I was just like, whatever. Any little thing was like waking me up. Like, it's like I'm standing, like, you know how I just have my eyes closed? It's like I was just like this all night long. And then there was one night also that my daughter couldn't sleep. Like, she woke up 2 nights in a row, which is weird. And then she honestly didn't go back to sleep until I put on her, like, she likes the nursery rhymes, Baby Bum. So I put that on and she went to sleep. And it was just the music. I didn't let her watch it or anything. Then my son was up the same night, and I had to go. I tried to read him a story, didn't work. And then I just sat with him for a little bit, and then I saw him closing his eyes a little. And so I just told him good night and went to the room, laid down, and I still couldn't really sleep. Then finally on the 5th day, or the 4th day, sorry, I was able to sleep. Oh my gosh. And I actually had a dream, and then the 5th day I had a dream, and last night I had a dream. So, and they were all different dreams. Like the first night was like a female mafia was like after me. Super weird, but yeah, they were after me. And then it was weird. It was like I was working on an operation, like, you know, FBI or something. And then I was at a restaurant that I used to work at before, and then like my old boss was there, and like it was super weird, like super weird dream. Anyway, and then I was in a barn. And that's where they were chasing me. I was in a barn and they were chasing me there. Then I don't know what happened, but I ended up like being in a disguise. And then I was like this guy. And then he was standing on top of the barn doors. And then, yeah, I don't know. It was super weird because then I jumped down. But then when I looked up, there was somebody still up there. And they had a disguise, and it was Kimmy Schmidt. I don't know if you guys have seen that show on Netflix, but yeah, it was super weird. Even me in my dream, I was just like, what the heck? But yeah, then after that, the next night, can't really remember that dream. I feel like it was kind of similar, but not, that dream I don't really remember. No, but last night's dream was super weird. My husband like came out of nowhere. I was at a grocery store. My husband came out of nowhere, and it was an old grocery store that used to be like where I lived. It's not there anymore. And like, yeah, I was in there, and then my husband popped out of nowhere, and I was with the kids, and then he's like, here are tickets, like here are 3 tickets. You guys are gonna hop on a plane and go to Puerto Rico. And I was like, wait, what? And then he's like, going to Puerto Rico. And I was like, what? What do you mean? But we can't leave right now. We can't even travel. And he's like, no, don't worry. Like, you're going to Puerto Rico. And what did he say? He was like, it's like, just don't ask any questions. And I was like, what? Like, what do you mean? Where are we gonna go? I got you a house. And I was just like, a house? Wait, we're moving to Puerto Rico? And I was so excited. I was like jumping up and down. And then, yeah, I don't know. It was so weird. Then we're there at Puerto Rico. Like we got there, and then there were people that I didn't really know, like, but they knew my husband. It was so weird. And then like, then, well, if you don't know, I'm half Puerto Rican and half Salvadorian. So like, that's why like Puerto Rico has significance to me. But my husband's not. And so like, well, he's not Puerto Rican. And so like we get there, me and the kids get there, and then out of nowhere, like I'm just at this place, like it's like busy, nobody's even thinking about the virus, like there's like no virus anymore or something, and then or there, and then like I'm somewhere and it's kind of like, it looks like a bus stop kind of thing, but it's not just like a little stand, it's more of a like you're underground, and then you know, but this one was off the beach. And then, I don't know, it was kind of weird. Anyway, there was a group of people there, and I was like, what's going on here? So I stepped right there, and then they're singing Boys to Men songs, and so I started singing Boys to Men song with them. And then the news came, and they're like, wow, yeah, what is your name? And I was like, Alexis. And then my husband sees me on the news, and he's like, what are you doing? You're supposed to maintain a low profile. Yeah, super weird. I don't know. And then like my husband ended up getting there with us, and I was so happy because I've never been away from him ever, and so knock on wood. But like, yeah, it was just interesting, very interesting. Yeah, it felt so weird because I was away from him, and so I was like, oh my God, I've never been away, and I was missing him so much, and like, yeah, it's crazy. Dreams are so crazy, and I'm happy I actually got to the state of dreaming because I was really, really not taking sleep for granted. And every day, like I've just been praying, thanking God for every day that I get to breathe, live, everything with family. Ugh, yeah, but yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Please stay inside. It's weird because I haven't been outside, and last week I went outside for I want to say 15 minutes. I went outside with the kids just to walk up and down the street a little bit. There was nobody out there, thank God. And then we walked back in through the driveway. I realized I locked myself out of the house, so it was good that my husband was already on the way home, because all we had to do was wait maybe like 10 more minutes, and he showed up because he had went to the market, and well, he got out of work and then went to the market, then came home. And so we waited for him at our garage, and then we came back up the stairs. Well, my son had decided, actually before we came down, we have an elevator right in front of our door, so there's people that go there, so that's why I don't like going out either, because it's like there's nowhere I can really go to be away from where people have been. But anyway, we did it because it was a beautiful day. Don't regret it. And then my son touched, you know, I told, the first thing, you know, you tell a kid, do not touch this or that. Well, he touched the elevator right after I told him not to. And I was furious. Ooh, you know, just like, no, I'm just kidding. But you know, that feeling, you're just like, are you kidding me? Like, I just told you, do not do that. But so I was holding his hand the whole time we were outside because I did not trust him not to touch his face, because he was already reaching to touch his sunglasses, because we also wore sunglasses since we haven't been outside, so I knew the sun was gonna hurt. Anyway, though, it was a short, good time outside. We came inside, and yeah, but it looked a little weird outside, like because I haven't been out there, and so I guess I'm seeing more smog, or I don't know what it is, but it's a weird feeling out, like from the outside. I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys, see how everybody's doing. And yeah, I'll leave this makeup look, all the products that I used today, in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Please like and share this video. And stay tuned because I'm going to be starting a new series on skincare and how to take care of your skin. And I'm going to try to get some of my fellow skincare professionals to, I don't know, be featured on my channel, or maybe we'll do live talk, or I don't know, something. I'll figure something out. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day. Bless you guys, and